All right, let's try another game, and this one is called Save Me. Nice little effects on the menu here. So how to play. Your group must reach the exits, the green arrow, within the turn limit. Every step counts, so plan carefully. Control, is this a scroll bar? Yeah. Last space bar to interact, or E. 1, 2, 3 characters. Q, undo last action. Make a mistake. Okay, so they have. Okay, so they have each different abilities as well. Repair. So squeeze, repair, and push. Alright, and we have that, we have that. It's pinging me on Discord. Let's ignore that. Some switches need to be physically stand on them. Alright. Alright. We'll see if we'll figure it out. Okay, cat on top and tree. Alright. Alright, so you start with 2 people. I'm hoping this is the technician that does that. Alright. Do we even... I think here we... Oh, that was... We can undo all the way. And then this one can go through here as well. We can stand on top of each other. Good. I like the story prompts. I was a bit uncertain about the sort of the tile size there, but with undo it didn't really matter. But I felt like there was enough space for the character to not push the barrel. Right. All right. So I think. Oh, that was a little bit hard to see here. And I think it's hard to see exactly, but I think it actually below the sprite, right? The chevron or arrow here. So we can squeeze through this. Can I? No. Can I pet the cat? No. When, okay, so she can open that one. And then I guess we take a red one here to move. I don't know if we needed to move that many. Maybe that was too much. Do we have to? We have to be precise. Could probably. I mean, you could probably allow for like one misstep or so. Maybe I don't know if it ends at 0 or 1 there, but like having the step number mostly gate bad solutions. But I mean, so far the puzzles have been quite straightforward. Second floor, structural integrity. Okay, she can go through here. go through that way, then you can go through this way, and then you can go through here and here. I guess that's fewer moves, because otherwise I'm just going to show. It looks like you could do this, right? Can you do that? It's probably, hopefully, this is one too many. No, you could do that. I don't think that was intentional, right? I think that was against the intended solution. What you could have done, I think, is to have some barrel between the woman that needed to squeeze and the others, so that you force her in here. And see. Oh, watery. But like, so I'm confused. Oh, because no. Why don't I just do this? I feel like I'm solving them the wrong way. But I'm gonna keep doing that just to show that, in case there are more like that. Good call. What is so? Okay, so that works for those. I'm just gonna show. It sort of looks like there's a space in between here to go, which sort of makes it a bit. I need to undo those. Layout wise, look a bit uncertain. So I would, I think, consider having at least like when I have this selected, if you could have a outline of at least your current and a bit of the neighboring grid cells on the floor as a shader thing would have been really nice. This one I don't think had any obvious way to not do it like it was supposed to be done. I don't have any music, by the way. I hope there shouldn't have been any sounds from music. There was a little bit of sound in the main menu, but ain't nothing since that then. And of course that would have been nice. Also just some mumbly noises from them, or sounds when this the text comes out, stuff like that would have been really nice. So she can go in here. All right, I suppose you go in. And here, I guess, is it really too long to do this? Okay, this time there was actually a limit. It would be nice if I could just hold Q. And maybe actually also just hold vast things to move. But especially Q, holding Q for undo would be really nice. We just do this. Yeah, that was too short. Alright. Nice little game. Some puzzles, as I showed, the level design needs to take into account some shortcuts there that sort of voided the puzzle. But cool little mechanic. I think it wasn't a big thing, but the way the levels were laid out graphically with the grid size made it a bit unclear and could perhaps have been just by showing the grid a little bit or making the walls and such conform a little bit more to the grid could have helped a bit with that. Obviously sounds and music, and so I hope there's that's a good settings. Nice. And what else? Yeah, I liked how quite a lot of the stuff was color coded, so even though you didn't really have to remember who could do what, but that the color of the character matched a bit where they needed to interact, and that was nice. That was really neat. I don't know if I have anything else, but yeah, I like the game, so thank you very much for the game.